Let's start off with NXT, the Great American Bash. Good. It's at least cool that NXT, does Vengeance, Great American Bash. They do In Your House. They do the cool stuff like that. Just sucks they're not, pay-per-views anymore. They're more simple stuff, little shows. But, it gives it a good feel. They make the stage out look nice. It's appreciated, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be completely honest with you. This show, I don't know, it was something about it. I just really wasn't into it. I don't know if it was just I was tired, but usually I like NXT. NXT, doesn't offend me too much like it does other people, but I don't know. I really thought it was okay. But let's get into it. We'll talk more. Oh god, this stuff is happening in the background. It was Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade versus Toxic Attraction for the NXT Women's Tag Titles. Mandy Rose ended up getting kicked out because she was doing too many shenanigans messing around with the match. Roxanne hits a roundhouse kick in the code red, and we have new tag team champions. This match was okay. Yeah, really, I don't know what it is. I like all the girls in it, but I just couldn't get into it. But new tag champs, the Toxic Attraction reign is over once again. Now let's see if they fast track and give them the titles again real quick. But pretty much all the girls here are good, and freaking big fan of Roxanne and Cora Jade for sure. So this is the match that made no sense. So we have Wes Lee versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams came out and was talking a million amounts of shit about Wesley. He's a loser. His tag team partner's gone. He's by himself. He sucks. He loses. So you would think Trick had all the monies in Carmelo Hayes. Trick is just a talker guy. I like Trick. He's funny. But this dude should not be winning any big matches. And somehow he won this match. I don't understand why. I like Trick's song. It sounds like Pop Smoke. His entrance too. This was weird. So Wesley, kicking guy, high flyer. Trick Williams comes out in boxing gear with boxing gloves, boxing entrance, shadow boxing. And then these guys have a really cool kick exchange. Okay. It was really cool. They were doing a bunch of cool capoeira kicks and all that stuff, and none of them were connecting. But I'm like, but why is he being billed as a boxer? Okay, whatever. Nice twisting pump handle slam by Trick for a near fall. Then this match took a weird turn. Wes Lee gets rubbing alcohol. Trick Williams puts rubbing alcohol all over his hands. He starts rubbing the rubbing alcohol in Wes Lee's face. His eyes start to burn. Then again, remember, this man is being billed as boxing or whatever. It's a twisting pump kick for the win. And I don't understand why Wes Lee lost this match. Like I said, no offense, but Trick Williams is nothing. They're building him for... Why would you... It doesn't make any sense. You already had a high-level sympathy with Wes Lee. He beat the freaking Zion Quinn after getting bodied by Quinn, I think, twice. It's like, why randomly just Trick Williams whoops his ass? I don't know. I thought that was the thing. Definitely one of my favorite matches of the night was Tiffany Stratton versus Wendy Chu. These girls were fucking working, man. I know Wendy Chu's gimmick is whatever, but this girl can work. And Tiffany Stratton is legit one of my favorites. She is so good. It's like a shame how good she's improved. Her first match compared to now, it's crazy. We got a sunset flip by Chu. Tiffany slides out of there, hits a double foot stomp, Tajiri style. That was really cool. Tiffany starts ripping Chu's nails off. That was gross. Wendy with a big belly-to-belly toss, Hiromu style. We get the sleeping... she does the sleeping gesture crossbody by Chu for a near fall. Chu goes charging at her. Tiffany Stratton with a pop-up powerbomb sit-out style for a near fall. Chu ends up fighting back. It's a full Nelson slam for a near fall. I even wrote in my notes, these girls are working. This is like fast, go, 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 go. Sleeper hold by Chu, haha, I get it. And then check this out. So she gets her into sleeper hold, ends up taking her out the sleeper hold, fucking Suzuki Shibata style, ends up hitting a perfect brainbuster. Like, I mean, the torque on this brainbuster was crazy. Tiffany's lip is busted open. So Chu ended up coming in with an injured hand. Tiffany ends up stomping on the hand multiple times. There's a twisting Vader bomb for the win. Really fun match. Both of these girls are great, but Tiffany is getting so fucking good. This is a very, very fun... This match woke me up. Apollo Crews comes out basically saying, he wants a title shot in the future. Fabian Eichner comes out, or Leonardo DiCaprio, whatever the fuck his name is. He's fucking Fabian Eichner. He comes out, and this was also very... I don't know, this NXT just had weird booking. This was very strange. Apollo Crews is the babyface who's whooping ass. He's the tough babyface. Fabian Eichner, the heel, who's supposed to be, this prissy little, I'm rich, I don't care type of guy, comes out, challenges Apollo Crews next week. Why is the heel calling out the face and challenging him to a one-on-one? Okay, weird. We get the other good match of the night. Grayson Waller versus Carmelo Hayes. Heel on heel here, North American title. Mello ends up getting a really dope entrance. Like I said, I'm a big fan of both these guys, but I really do like Grayson Waller. I think he's fucking great. Both guys are trying to cheat by rolling each other up and using each other's tights. Reverse draping leg drop by Mello. Always so fluid and perfect the way he does that. Electric chair into a back suplex by Waller. Waller's offense fucking dope. This guy gets no credit for coming up with these weird-ass moves. Like, yeah, he had him in the electric chair. He kind of like popped him off his shoulders and then put him in a back suplex. Kind of like a Coit's Wrath in a weird way. Big running clothesline by Waller on the outside. Hits that beautiful throwback unprettier. Waller, man, I'm telling you, that is such a cool-ass move. Rolling Thunder Stunner, we get a little miscommunication there, but he ends up hitting it out. Hayes ends up rolling out right after that. Wes Lee comes out to attack Trick Williams. Again, weird booking. Wes Lee is now a sore loser, I guess? Alright. Waller tries to hit the Rolling Thunder Stunner again. Ends up getting a code breaker in midair. Leg drop to the back of the head for the win. Very fun match here. Diamond Mine versus Diamond Mine. Creed Brothers versus Kemp and Roddy Strong here for the NXT Tag Team titles. Roddy is still trying to teach the Creeds a lesson. Nice hatch suplex by Julius. Julius has been... both of these guys are great, but Julius is... I like the aggression he usually brings. Brutus has that really cool diving cannonball on the outside where he actually turns himself into a ball. That would not be as impressive as it sounded if this dude was in like fucking 280 pounds of muscle. Big jumping knee by Roddy, and then another big jumping knee to Brutus. Julius tries to take out Strong, but Strong ends up tagging out knowing his partner was not fully healed. Julius takes him out with a sliding lariat and to Kemp for the win. They tried to be... fucking Roddy is still mean-mugging them, so, promo video for A-Kid getting repackaged. He is now a math magician wizard man. I don't know. And then the main event, Cameron Grimes versus Braun Breaker for the NXT World Championship. Grimes ended up dodging an attack by Breaker last week, and Breaker shoulder blocked the turnbuckle so hard that the turnbuckle broke off. So the whole day, they've been playing little promo packages of people asking, Braun, how's your shoulder? And he's like, it's fine, I don't care. Braun, how's your shoulder? It's fine, I don't care. I thought that was a very good story. I also really like the part where the doctor goes to put the tape on his shoulder, and he's like, no, don't put that on. It makes sense, because that's going to bring attention to it. Your opponent's going to aim at it. So I thought that was actually really smart, like, booking-ish right there. But yeah, this was a very fun match. They changed the Grimes song. They took out fucking Jysaiah. Is it Jysaiah Williams? they just put another rapper guy to sing it. I thought it kind of takes away the soul of the Cameron Grimes song. Braun is coming out with the weak shoulder. Grimes is trying to work on it. Running PK to the shoulder by Grimes a couple times to Braun. Braun ends up fighting back at the spine buster. Braun ends up putting Grimes on the top rope. Hits a Frankensteiner. We get the cave in, but Braun ends up kicking out. We get a spear midair, and it's done. I really hate that Braun is using the spear as a finish. Like, I feel like he needs to decide what he's going to do. You can't have every top guy in this company have a spear as a finish. You got freaking Edge. You got Lashley. You got Roman Reigns, and now you have Braun. There's just way too much spearing going around. Way too many spears. Like I said, I've never really personally liked the spear unless you're Goldberg. And I don't even like Goldberg, but Goldberg has the greatest spear ever. Second, I would have to give it to Rhino. The gore is fucking fantastic back in the day. But yeah, that was NXT, Great American Bash. Like I said, it started off very weak. I thought the women's tag match kind of sucked. Trick Williams and Wesley was garbage. But it picked up definitely with Tiffany Stratton and Wendy. The Apollo Crews thing was weird. Waller and Hayes was heel on heel, so that was fun. I like stuff like that. The Diamond Mine stuff wasn't too bad either. And the main event was really fun. But I don't know. I would have to say, I think Tiffany Stratton and Wendy Chu was actually my favorite match of the night. I just really like Tiffany Stratton.